Yeah, welcome back to my 10 minutes video. Don't forget to like, press the card, turn on the notification.
C equals MDKL3 underscore 5 hub 5 8 meters. Subscribe to
And
my
if you see point
YouTube
of Hall of
channel
Fame,
and
the
hit the
Game
like
Hall of
button.
Fame, or the Twitter Superstar. Let's get it. Push your privilege. We're 7-0, the privilege 1-5. Let's get it. Let's get it. Well, come on, I changed the mic up. We're good.
Oh, say does that star...
Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. Richard, how much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Edwards is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's really
terrific physicality from Ayton, just going right to the rim.
Edwards against Holiday. Here's Sharp. Outside Avdia. There's a screen by Kamara. 6 to shoot. Avdia gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here he goes. And Edwards.
Oh, boy. 4-3. Let's play smarter. Let's go.
One step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's LeBron. The layup off target.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
That's the first game for the first score. It's 4. That's lock.
And all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holiday with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know
they're
committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Ayton.
Let's go. Start game. Let's stop. Let's work.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. The Lakers beat them last time when these 2 teams met in Los Angeles.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Klingon the screen for Avdia. And it's Klingon.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Ayton a screen on Avdia. Reeves banked in off the glass.
Work.
And
Work.
once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that'll be 2
Good
free
foul.
throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
So for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan.
2.
Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Edwards can't hit. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 00, Scoot Henderson.
Williams sends a screen for Henderson. He's looking for Williams and finds him. A good thing off the slick feet.
And then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And now let's
Down
send
one.
it over
Let's
to
work.
our
Court territory.
courtside
Let's go.
reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back to you.
It's really unbelievable. At 7 feet, 250 pounds, Ayton puts the ball on the floor, gets the angle, and draws the contact.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. Trailblazers making a switch here. Krejci's
15,
checked
14,
in.
1.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very
That's
end.
a steal.
Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The
18, 14.
margins in
Let's
this
go. Let's go.
league
Let's work.
are razor thin.
Maurice checked in for the Trailblazers. To the paint, deflects the pass to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The fadeaway, again, Los Angeles.
14, let's work.
Wasted no
Let's go.
time
Let's work.
settling into their offense.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Murray. Now Grant. Shoots over James. No good from Grant.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Lillard against Edwards. Henderson inside the three-point line. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Against him next time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead.
Let's work.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early
14.
on.
Let's work.
The game plan coming in, they've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Scoot Henderson is out there with Grant. And it's Williams at the 5.
Let's work 15.
They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Sharp against Doncic. Ayton kicks to Doncic. Screen by James. Shot clock at 5.
Let's go. 5-16. Let's work. Let's
And
work.
guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Lillard against Edwards. Fires the 3. The rebound by James.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with the
16. Let's work. Let's
We've
work.
seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Scoot Henderson. Second quarter action, about a minute and a half played. Grant gets a wide open look.
Oh.
That three off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Puts up a three, and James with the basket on the assist.
16. Let's work.
LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Outside Williams. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lillard with the bucket.
Lillard shoots it.
18.
That mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Let's go.
Again, it's
That's
the
18.
Lakers from deep.
Let's work.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Sharp.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Diaz checked in.
Nope.
That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Reeves. Edwards flies in. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Robert Williams.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Klingon comes in for Williams, and it's Drew Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Grant for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I love his mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. Reeves outside. Good.
Let's go.
Goes to Doncic.
Let's work.
Reeves has got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Avdia. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the inside. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Let's go. We're good.
Than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
On the wing, Holiday. Over Reeves. Got a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for Portland. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Shaedon Sharp. Lillard against Edwards. Now, here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Over Edwards. Portland again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
4-2-3. Let's work.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Lillard. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. On the 3-ball. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
LeBron with it. Kamara on him. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Avdia. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Avdia's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're easy in on a lot of their possessions this first half. They've established great inside position.
From deep LeBron, Portland grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the rejection by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Edwards. the three-pointer.
Edwards
Edwards got 13 points in just this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead is 15 going into the break.
Going into fourth quarter.
In the open court, their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Let's wrap it up. Get ready for the Mountain Bike Arena Entertainment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Arnie.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what kidneys is. Remember the Shack in the Box?
Shaq, it's at the best gift, not the worst. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV.
Oh, come on, Kitty. That was the most thoughtful gift you ever got.
I, for one, thought it was very nice, Shaq.
Thank you, Artie.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
Come on. Let's walk in. Come on, let's work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand. Especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. You've got Austin Reeves. Andre now for with LeBron James. Then there's Edwards. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Trailblazers trail by 13. To Klingon. He gets it in there. Klingon's got 6.
Well, Klingon isn't just tall. He's also got some meat on him. That comes in handy against the physical defense.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the free ball is good.
What is
and the Lakers lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Kamare. Avdia, a screen on LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Kamara finds Avdia. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Lakers leading by 14. Picked away. Avdia against Ayton. Avdia, the pass to Sharp. The shot missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They grab their own miss. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Brown with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams
Let's
track
work,
to show
let's
who
work,
is the
let's
most active defensively. After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Holiday finds Abdia. Now, here's Sharp. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. He gets that one. 8 points for Donovan Clingan.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Work.
Sharp, the pass to Holiday. Sharp sets the pick for Holiday. In the corner, Kamara with it.
Oh.
No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 17. Ayton dishes to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Sharp. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
When you look at Drew Holiday, a 2009 draft pick, RJ, how much longer could you see him playing?
Well, ultimately, that's up to him. I think he's got a few good years left, but that will largely depend on how well his body holds up moving forward.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Here's Lillard.
Oh.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Love inside. He's defended by Reed. Henderson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. James. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's work.
Edwards got 3 assists tonight.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Lillard. Yep, it counts. Lillard's got 11 points.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The kick out to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Let's work. Keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Williams sets a screen for Lillard. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Let's go 4-2. Let's go.
Size at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And so
doing 4 points it over. Let's go.
With a 23-point lead heading into the break, and with as many. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Let's go.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 43% from the field. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Henderson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
There's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position. He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win.
44.
Some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window,
let's go.
It's okay to
Not
manage
44.
the future
Let's work.
in hopes of getting it done now. And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Edwards against Lillard. Pulls it from the elbow.
Oh.
And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Let's go.
That's in,
Let's
coming off the
44. Let's
assist
work.
from Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists in the game. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Lillard outside.
Let it go.
And it's out of bounds. As touched by Doncic. Here's what
First
Portland
off.
has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
All right, 44. Let's work. Let's work.
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Avdia kicks to Lillard. Shot to stop the run.
Oh, no.
And James
15.
pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Let's go.
You know,
It
some
is 44.
people could
Let's
say
work.
he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They
Work,
can use a
work,
big
work.
shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Williams, a screen on Edwards.
Oh.
Portland again missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And for Portland, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The shot by Sharp, nobody around. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Ayton with it. Now Avdia
Let's go.
defending.
Let's do 44.
I
Let's
love
work.
the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Lillard against Edwards. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on
Rico.
their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an
It's 4-4-4.
NBA 4-point line?
Let's
I
work. Let's
doubt
work.
it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Tamani Kamara comes in for Grant. And it's Holiday in for Damian Lillard. Outside Holiday. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Count it, good.
It's a quick for the
34
game.
points for Clutch.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't
Let's work,
be
let's work.
higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers on the break. Reeves gets the bucket.
It is 44. Let's work.
Balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side,
9-4-4.
one that
Fantastic
I
right there.
think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
He did a great job following his team's game plan
Let's
and
go.
not
Let's
running
do 44.
anything on
Let's
offense,
work.
which allowed him to catch fire.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Over to the left wing. No good, unable to end this run.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Good on the bucket.
44.
Edwards got 38 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's review.
Kick off, bro. No, I face the Spurs. We 8-0. Spurs is 3-3. We do that. Hall of Fame. Let's get it. Win at home. Let's go.
Still so early in the season, Clark. I'd have to think any stats or averages get taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, you haven't had enough runway yet. I mean, you have to take it all with a grain of
Let's
salt.
work.
And especially if it goes against the strengths of your players. You have to see if, in fact, the change you're seeing is sustainable.
Now the
starting
starting
LA
group for San Antonio. Sell at the 3. Inside at the 4, the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Fox in at the point.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Good on the second one. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on those nights.
31.
His change of direction is especially elite. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Wembanyama, screen on Edwards. Wembanyama down low. He's against Ayton. Rejected by Ayton. It's stolen by Fox.
God.
To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Outside Reeves. Back to Edwards. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Yes, and it's Edwards.
5-3. 2.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you guys.
8-5. Go for it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? He'll be the center of the offense today. You can bank on that.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they've risen to 3rd in the latest Power Rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Outside Wembanyama to the paint. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped. You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Pass to Ayton. No one near him. And yep,
it's
good.
Let's work. Let's work.
Things tend to happen for you.
Steps back. Puts one up from 19.
No way.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Fox
has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Fox.
Right here.
Takes the 3. And he pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Spurs with some changes. Cornett's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Now here's Fox. He's got 5.
Oh.
The shot off that time. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. And here's Doncic outside. The shot comes out.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Johnson. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Got one.
Such a reliable player under the hoop.
Lose the game, Hall of Fame, one exclusive shots.
And here's Edwards outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
13-11.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Harper, guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. Harper misses. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Champagnie.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Fox against Edwards.
No longer Fox with work.
Right side. Pass to Harper. Now here's Johnson. The 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 5 now.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Out to James.
Right back.
Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
13-14.
Edwards got his 3rd assist of the night.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One. Team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Now
there's 10 seconds left to play in the first. The 3.
Oh.
The shot misses. The scoring
go in the
is
first
fast
quarter.
and furious as we end the
Let's
first.
go in the first quarter. Let's go in the first quarter. Let's go.
And we'll bring you the start. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Clock at 4. Cornette passes to Johnson. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim.
That's
great defense. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Antonio with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Fox. Hands it from the wing. And that's now 7 points for De'Aaron Fox.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, one-sided here in the second quarter. They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And stolen by Edwards. Hayden with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Let's go. No 16. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fox, the pass to Barnes.
Oh.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Put him on 16. Let's work. Let's work.
16 points now. And for offensive players, they say that understanding angles gives a big advantage. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Clark?
I think I can, B.A., a little bit. When you think about the geometry of the game, angles, spacing, timing, those things are not what you would think about when you think geometry, but how you cut, how you move, when you move, get to the basket, all of that stuff is part of the geometry of the game.
Good
Let's
work
go.
there as it goes.
That's 360. Let's work.
He's got 18.
And what's working
Stop.
here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
Oh.
And it's Fox missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, you got to be careful because this is
Quick
when the
goals.
team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
That's 516. Let's work.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 19. Pass to Castle to stop the run. Hits a three-pointer.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Mark is doing it.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
38-19.
Number 5
work.
here tonight. Vassell outside. Picked up by Sohan. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. It's his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 2.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Blocking foul called on Edwards. Second personal foul.
Inside.
Second.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
Showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Hayden with a screen. Edwards, a pass to Hayden.
Let's go. 4-2-1. Let's go.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
Let's work.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh.
Vassell can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Harper. 5 on the clock. Right side, Wembanyama. San Antonio needs to get off the shot.
Oh,
going
up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Edwards looking it over. On the take. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. 34 seconds left in the first half. Tries a spin move. The big man, Wemby for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Spurs. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Pass to Castle. And he lobs it up to the rim. James with a steal. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
40-25.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what.
That's all.
I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them.
Give it back to Tumwater.
And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big Diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built. Playing outside in is a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
This building's so quiet. Let's go. Let's come back in. Let's see. Come on,
Glad you could join us.
Let's go. Let's work.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Marcus Smart out there with Edwards. Then there's James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at the three. That's who's in the game.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's watch me fall. Let's go.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond
Let's
the
work.
arc.
Sell outside to the middle. Here's Fox. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 9 points for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Edwards outside. Shot's no good. 7 for 13 now in this game. Down low. And a look at the stats for Luka Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle.
Let's go.
And a strong finish with two
Let's
hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
And let's swing it over to the sideline here from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face."
Let's work.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
10th in opponent shooting percentage, and they were top 10 in lowest opponent scoring. They were a team that watched a lot of film, did their homework, and were able to be pretty good on the defensive end.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths. Fox finds Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Hayden with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
The forced turnover showing how Ayton's developing defensively. Ignites the break there.
Takes a step back. Castle outside. Wembanyama screen. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Ayton, a screen on Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Such a wide open look.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either. So that's a double-edged sword there.
Castle on the wing. Defended by Smart.
Over.
Sohan outside. And there's the rejection.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner.
Let's go. Let's work.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's
Let's go. Let's work.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Why are we getting?
Here's Fox. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility. He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Sohan outside, back to Fox. For 3, Vassell. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Edwards, a pass to Smart, 14 feet away, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Sohan, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just thunderous. Sohan making him feel it.
Reeves finds James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Edwards. Pass to James. Edwards is doubled. 6 to shoot. Oh, Fox with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. And Reeves pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
On the wing, Vassell. Off the mark there with a 4-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them 2 minutes. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Work for you.
And the Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Barnes against James. Edwards for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
San Antonio moving the ball around. On the break. Here's Ayton. Here's Smart. And that one's good.
Good 440.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
San Antonio substitution.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And he slams it in one-handed.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Smart looking around. Here's Ayton. Deflected.
Hard to go with it.
Harper passes to Fox. Over Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Wembanyama. There's the three. Oh, my. Getting close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. Think beyond, though, the dollars and cents.
Let's go.
The agility on that size, Aiden's on another level.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
And there's James from the arc. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
74.
And that's a double-double for him now.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
And there it is for him.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Fox. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off target from 3-point range. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on the phone.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Cornette. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper.
I hit that door, Ayton.
1:52 left in the fourth. Takes a 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Edwards hits the target from 18 feet.
42 in the game. You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Here's Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
4th personal foul, the 4th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox.
And the second free throw is good.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clutch.
Tremendous contribution from him, scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Fox for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama finds Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Can't hit from the elbow.
Feel good though with this.
Easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. Get them feeling good, then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Never face the Hawks. We're 9-0. The Hawks is 6-3. Hall of Fame. Let's get it. If you lose this game, call us and we're difficult to superstar.
Up next, the Lakers. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got 2 of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. Then there's Edwards. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot. Oh, here's Edwards. Ayton. And here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Johnson in the corner. Okongwu with a screen on LeBron. Inside and stolen by Ayton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The Lakers moving the ball around. Edwards with it. He just worked San Antonio in that last game.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's work.
Nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
Down low. Buries it down low.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play, and I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing.
6-2. Report.
Great defensive awareness from LeBron. Sees his opening and capitalizes for a fast break.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. James sets the screen for Edwards. Back to James.
Oh my God.
Stolen by Daniels. Riza in the corner. Here's the 3. And James pulls it down. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And
these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. But I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going. To Riza
to the middle and stolen by Ayton. And they're running. No good from LeBron.
Hit the LeBron.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Now, Alexander Walker. Here's Riza. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, from the start of his rookie year, we found out what Riza could do. Such a tough young player.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So it's the Hawks now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Alexander Walker, and the foul called on Edwards.
He's not playing the fucking screen. The fuck?
So for the Hawks,
Oh, no.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Zachary Riza-Shea. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Daniels. Here's Alexander Walker. 9 points last game out. Okongwu with a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Not going to go that time. Good D by James. And Quinn Snyder entering his 3rd full season as head coach of the Hawks.
Well, before this,
14-6.
Quinn had a good 8-year run as coach of the Utah Jazz, which ended when he resigned. Most coaches have a tendency toward being fired instead. But he quickly moved on in Atlanta.
Here's Okongwu. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
14-8.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the hitter. He moves really well.
Inside, here's Ayton.
Let's go.
And Ayton throws
15-8.
it down.
Let's go.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Look for it.
Okongwu a screen.
Let's go.
A three from McCollum.
Oh.
A rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this
Let's
one.
go.
I like
Let's
their
go. 18-8. Let's work.
aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this. Wow, that's a tough. Fouls to take there. That gives him two early on, and the coach might have to cut his.
Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Well, what I like most about Okongwu.
Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Kuminga. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Corey Kispert. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Buddy Hield. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Edwards in for Smart. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Hachimura. Edwards is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rizachet with it. He's defended by Reed. And that one's good. Rizachet's got 7.
Well, Rizachet has decent size.
What is this ball playing?
And he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
Hachimura the screen. And
Let's
Edwards
go.
with the stuff.
Never a
Did
bad
it. Let's
idea
work.
to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
It's time
Let's
to
go.
send it over now to
So
our
1-2-9.
reporter, Allie
Let's work.
Laporte.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Kevin, back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And Okongwu slams it in.
McCollum is so poised in pick and rolls. Excellent job navigating it there.
Lakers lead by 20. Edwards looking it over. Driving inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Flash for Yep, just gonna blow up. Stick with that dog. Oh, what? Look at this only stickers. Okay, time for the playoffs. One game one. One game two. Game three. Sweep. One game one. Might go to season playoffs too. Let's see. Sweep. Timberwolves. One game one. Game two. Game three. Game four. Sweep. Hawks. NBA finals. One. One game one. One game two. One game three. One game four. Another one there. I'm gonna play how I want to play. I don't care what y'all say. Don't like I said, y'all like it. So well. People are custom starters. The customers are pro or rookie. The fuck? What was this update? Yep, first season. Alright. Rookie, my first year playing against the Warriors. Stephen Curry, Brandon Kuzinski, Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Green, Kristaps Porzingis. Let's go. Mr. X this time.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters.
The second season play
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season, I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Ali LaForce covering the starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
And the basket by Edwards.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's work.
Curry looking it over. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that is a nice take. Curry just so crafty in the paint.
Edwards against Curry.
Let's go. 5-2 or 3. Let's go. Let's work.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Now here's Podziemski. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. Curry with another miss. Reeves the pass to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Aiden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
8-2. Let's work.
Watch Reeves. He believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Edwards for 3. And the Lakers hit again.
Let's work.
Early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Porzingis high post. Shoots over Ayton. Porzingis misses. The Lakers lead by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Edwards. Oh, he gets it to go.
Let's work.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Let's work.
Let's catch up with Ali.
I did briefly speak with Jimmy Reddick. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys, back to you.
Let's go.
Good job there, Ali.
15-7. Let's work.
The start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Tim, does it seem to you that Steph and Curry get nervous when the buzzer is approaching?
Well, if that's true of anyone, it's Steph, B.A., a former clutch player of the year. He's very comfortable with the outcome in his hands. You know, you just can't overstate Steph Curry's impact on the game. When you think about the global icons the NBA has seen, Steph Curry is right there.
About 10, 99. Let's go. Let's work.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Moody on the wing. Curry against Edwards. The 3 is up. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Warriors trail by 7. On the wing, Curry. Outside Butler. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, this is a team that preaches ball movement. Just look at their assist totals from last season. They are determined to create high percentage shots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Now here's Edwards. He's got 13.
12, support.
They're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Back to Melton. Here's Curry. Fires the three.
No way.
On target from range. 13 points in the game.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Edwards for three. Drops in the three.
Let's work.
Consecutive
Let's
points
work.
off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Melton outside. Pass to Curry. And here's Porzingis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Curry against Edwards. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Let's go. Let's work.
Edwards got 21.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green finds Melton.
Oh.
And the three off target. James passes to Edwards. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fires away from way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big...
And
if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove.
Let's go.
And it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
We've got Edwards, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Edwards, the pass to James. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Let's work.
Edwards got 3 assists in the game.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Spencer. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Lakers lead by 15. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ayton.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. 13. Let's work.
Basket of the night.
Let's work.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Horford. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And
Let's go.
Edwards
13. Let's work. Let's work.
Fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
I need it.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And some changes here for the Warriors. Porzingis is checked in for Melton, and it's Brandon Pajimski in for Spencer.
Let's get it.
Butler up top. Outside Moody. Back to Butler. To end the run. And he gets it to go. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he's a great mid-range scorer, and that's why Butler's teammates and coaches encourage him to look for that shot.
Outside Reeves. From outside the arc. Yes.
Let's go. Let's work. Been on our team.
Up the assist.
Let's go. Let's go.
Reeves has got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Moody. Butler, good. And it's 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Oh, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, BA. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it It goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you.
One of the best. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Back to Pajemski. Offensive rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Edwards for three. Knocks down the triple.
Good work.
Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
Let's go.
I just love the ball movement.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Horford outside. Butler.
Oh, just little.
Screen on James. James against Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Oh, he throws it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
Good body. Let's go.
That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. Curry, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What did your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure,
my game will play how I want to play. It's my game.
And external. That's when
you
have a
get out.
chance to be clutch.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out
but
from the line.
every time he's entertaining for you guys.
Last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
I see every YouTuber playing Hall of Fame. So why not be different and play either a rookie, semi-pro, or pro with Culture Fighters? But you barely see YouTubers play on Culture Fighters. Barely.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Horford outside. Pass to Moody.
Shot
clock at 6.
Over there.
Over Hachimura. And again, no good by Golden State.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Edwards, that's
good.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Curry passes to Moody.
Now with it. What better hit on with
1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Throws it up high. It's stolen.
Why did you throw that?
Now Curry. He's got 13. On the wing, Curry to halt the run. And it's blocked by Edwards. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Let's go. Let's work. We're not going.
Well,
Let's go.
they're
Let's
clicking
work.
on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
And here's Pajemski. He's covered by Reeves. Porzingis against Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis in the post. He's against Ayton. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And here's Edwards outside. Pure.
Let's go.
3-point range.
Let's work. Let's keep going.
Edwards got 36 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options.
We're going to have
So as we
here.
conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr.
Let's go,
Your
let's go.
defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Subscribe if you like button.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Golden State Warriors. Fellas, how would you respond if you were on the wrong end of a game like this?
I'm not sure because Shaq and I, you know, we don't really have any first-hand experience with this, Ernest.
Yeah, we don't play that way. We're winners. And even if we did lose,
we
lost like winners.
Warriors from 35%. We claim them now.
Hold it. Lost like winners. What does that even mean?
You know what? 13 points.
I don't want to know.
Well, I got 36 points.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so far out. I don't know how you defend that. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
Don't let the White House come back in. And you watch me work. Come on.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Oh my God, this many subscribers. Be honest, when we got this many subscribers, when we gonna be like everybody else. It's always good to be unique, but also always good to be different too. Stay in your own lane. Don't be like these YouTubers. Don't be like everybody else. Stay in your own lane. Well.
So it's the Lakers now. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Let's go. Let's go.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Green with a screen on Edwards.
Curry got the block.
Here's Curry.
Oh.
Hachimura with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Missed it.
And the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Butler finds Curry. Fires from deep.
Oh.
Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Pass
to Reeves. And stolen by Porzingis.
That's how I was going for it, bro.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Butler with the jam.
Coach has asked Porzingis to be more disruptive defensively. And there you go.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's get it. Let's work. Let's work.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Let's go. Jeremiah, can't hold me right on, bro. Can't hold me one green.
Oh, my goodness.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Back to Curry. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Hachimura. From downtown, fires in the triple. Hachimura's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Edwards against Curry. Will it go?
Quiet.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Out to Hachimura. Edwards against Curry. Again, the Lakers.
They're making it look
easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Outside Butler, puts up a 3, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Pass to Aiden. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Let's go.
Aiden's got 6 points. And
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Butler. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And that's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
Curry against Edwards. Out to James. Counted
Let's
from
go.
distance.
Let's work.
Totally
Let's work.
relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Outside Pajemski. Green against James. Left side Curry. Over Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Curry, I thought you were playing, bro.
Golden State ball. Substitution for the Warriors, number 4.
Here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edwards. Again.
Let's go. Let's work. Number 28. Let's go.
He wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Butler can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Out to James.
Corner.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's work.
Picking up the assist.
7-4 Let's go. Let's go.
Got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Butler. Basket counts. Edwards has got 46. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Out to James. And the
Let's go. Let's work. 28. Let's go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that is a tough cover down there, and Curry relishes any opportunity.
He hits the second from the line.
There's
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
First team foul.
They throw good. Edwards.
At the line for Los Angeles, Edwards.
And both free throws good for
Hey,
Edwards.
what's going on?
8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Butler. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. That'll count. And so it's Los Angeles.
Go ahead and start pushing. I believe
No
before they're doing.
and just
Let's
piling
go.
it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this
Let's
sets a
go.
fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team
Let's go,
effort.
Booker,
It's
get
about
over.
finding the
Let's work.
best shot, not just his shot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Rui Hachimura, LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Edwards, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Just 4 to shoot. Melton misses. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch... Oh!
50.
Man!
Let's fix for now. Let's go. Let's work.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Over.
From 12 feet, and it's blocked by Edwards. Here's Ayton. He goes up. They grab their own miss. Edwards, the pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's
Let's go.
Edwards.
Let's work around. Let's work.
Edwards has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Melton. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can.
Let's go. Let's start tonight. Let's work. Let's go.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Won it.
Back to Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Warford outside. It's stolen by James. He's all alone.
Let's go. They're not turning on. Let's work. Let's work.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Outside Pajemski. Horford, a screen on Edwards. Melton misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Jack's up with 3. He got it again.
Let's go.
Sensational.
Not 2-9. Let's work.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Moody on the wing. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And that game against the Grizzlies, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Let's work. Let's get it. Let's work.
So successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante.
Let's save it. Nice 6-0. Let's go.
That did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's work. Now let's put on. Let's go.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Curry.
Good game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards, a pass to Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Let's go.
This win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Edwards. Curry finds Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
Curry against Edwards. And there's James from the arc.
Let's go. Great touching partner. 25-31. Let's go.
After that shot.
Finishing the game strong. This is
Let's
how
work.
you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Hachimura against Butler.
Let's go, bro.
Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound.
Let's go.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
Oh, it's 31.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And time now for our player of the game.
Now we're fixing we both want to know. Let's get it. Well, wait. You're playing at home. Let's get it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled
I just looked it up to see if there's any YouTubers playing on custom cards. I've already seen 4 on it. It says so, but I want to see like 4 on there. I might make the 5th one. Let's get it. Let's rock out. Let's work.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
And to look at Minnesota's opening lineup, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the center position. And they call an illegal screen here.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Edwards. And
Edwards
slams it in.
Let's work.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that?
Good deal of
that is special.
Out to James. Hachimura from long range.
Let's go. Let's work. Pop up. Let's work. Let's work.
Hachimura's got more comfortable in these catch and shoot situations.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Outside Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Randall screen on Edwards. The 3. DiVincenzo sinks it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here.
Dueling
from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll
let's go. Let's work. Right back. It worked. It worked.
That's how you up the ante.
We got this.
Come right back at him.
Yeah,
I love 3. Let's work.
Fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 20. Reed sets a screen. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need every.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
With this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment a lot easier said than done.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Edwards looking it over. And
let's go.
Slams it in.
Let's work. So far. Let's go.
Nice
Let's go.
One-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Edwards against Reeves.
Reeves.
No good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let's work. 14-5. Let's go.
Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
Allie,
thank you. LeBron.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Let's go. 15-5. Let's go.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Randall. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And here's Edwards outside. Again,
let's go.
To go.
5 for
5 for 5. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Welcome.
And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Phillips comes in for Julius Randle. Desumo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Highland.
2 minutes remaining.
Desumo pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This first grab,
When
99.
Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Out to James. Good.
Let's go.
The
Let's work.
assist goes to Edwards.
29. Let's go.
Edwards got his third assist of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Phillips. .124 left in the first quarter. DeSumo with it, working on Hachimura. Here's the three, and Aiden pulls it down.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a jerk.
Let's go. What's going on? Let's work. Let's work.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam.
Oh.
DeSumo can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it together.
And one.
The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And Minnesota with some changes.
Randall,
Randall, he's checked in for Phillips. And Conley subbed in for Edwards. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the third seed. And they just
Let's go. Let's go. Not to him. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall outside. No good with the elbow jumper.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Edwards, again Los Angeles.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the
Doing first quarter here. Doing 10 quarter. Let's go.
And the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Edwards out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James.
Let's go.
And it's Rui Hachimura.
Let's work. Let's work.
Pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Conley, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And the basket by Highland. Highland's got his first 2 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Aiden. All alone. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
13.
Edwards has got 6 assists here tonight.
And look at Aiden finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
Now here's Randall. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Randall, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Randall. The three ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Edwards with a drive.
And one.
Count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the dime going to Aiden, expanding the passing part of his game.
And you might think the toughest picks
They're not
are set
13,
by
but
the
work.
losers.
But
But
I
some
need
say
it.
the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Fourth, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Out to James. Buries it
Let's
for
go.
three.
What's your 13? Let's work.
James has got 6.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Outside, Highland. Gobert with a screen on Reeves to stop the run. And Gobert with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And let's swing it over to the sideline. And here's
Let's work.
Harley.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. Let's go.
Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run. You're old now, guys.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Here's Conley. Following the score by Los Angeles. Yep, that one goes.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Edwards against Conley. Oh, deflected. Here's James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is good.
Let's go. Let's work.
Just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Highland.
Oh.
Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those
Let's go.
passes.
1 off 17. Let's work.
Slams it in.
Let's work.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Conley with the ball, guarded by Edwards. For 3, Randall. Good work defensively by James.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly. And
Let's go. 3.17.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And the basket by Dosunmu.
120.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Conley against Edwards. Out to James. Good.
Let's go. Let's work. 420.
James has got 9.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Conley, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The ball has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Let's go.
The Timberwolves
Let's
making
go.
a switch
Let's
here.
work. Let's work.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Randall. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dosunmu. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Conley. Takes a 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
And the basket by
Let's go. Let's work. We're not going forward.
Meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ayton. Reed can't hit. On offense, here are the Lakers. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half.
Let's go. Let's work. 32 from 4.
He's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Edwards against Hachimura. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Reed sets a screen. Stolen by Ayton. That shot off the mark. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the Magic in Orlando. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct...
Let's work.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's Minnesota now. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now here's DiVincenzo. Can't hit that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Edwards is doubled. Takes the 3. That one's good.
Let's work. Let's go.
Edwards has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Timberwolves shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Inside, DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. James against Randall. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle.
Go foul.
Head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Edwards, here we go.
Let's hook it, Dotto. Please start to fall.
Come on.
Let's work.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man.
Oh.
I'm speechless.
One
thanks
it.
to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Now here's Edwards. That one's wide left. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Let's go. It's not too far. Let's go.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court.
Let's work.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
McDaniels with it. Hachimura covering. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. So it's Los Angeles now. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw. On the wing, Hachimura. Good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Edwards finds Randall. Reed, a screen on James. Pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels, that's good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Out to Hachimura. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And here's Reeves outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. Takes one from 10 feet.
Did
Edwards, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 36 points.
Good shot, Tom. Come on, Barber. 27. Let's go.
Right there.
Let's go.
Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Credit them for making
Let's
the
work.
right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said
Let's go.
what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. And Minnesota with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Edwards for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Here's Edwards.
And one. Me.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Ingles comes in for Randall. DeSumo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Phillips is checked in for Minnesota. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, BA, even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that ball.
Let's go. It's 5:29. It's 5
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and Gobert
powers it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. James passes to Edwards. Out to James.
15 assists.
And again, another assist.
It ain't 31.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Oh, no.
Edwards against Highland. Pass to Phillips. Highland looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on Edwards. Fires for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already.
Let's go. 9:31. Report.
Wow. Okay, I see you. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Edwards, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Edwards in at the one. That's the Laker 5. And the basket by Highland.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Edwards against Conley. Outside Edwards. And another
50.
one. My goodness.
That's what the three.
For the game.
Let's work.
Just putting on a show. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Down low. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Randall.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Conley against Edwards. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in.
93-12.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And Aiden has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Highland misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
21-35.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most hope and motivation.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Aiden was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right and
good. 61. 6-8.
60-piece. Oh my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Randall inside. James is there. Outside, Highland. Over Edwards. And Aiden pulls it down.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
130. Let's go.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team to do.
Randall is screen on Reeves.
I've got shooters.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DeSumo. And it's DiVincenzo in for Highland. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Randall. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. Still got that fire for it.
Let's go.
Let's work. Coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Edwards, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got his 16th rebound on the night. Out to Hachimura. And it's going to be a 3-second call. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within. The want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Game.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for clutch.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow.
15-40.
Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Out to James. Yes, And it's Edwards.
1840.
The assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is all.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
DiVincenzo against Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson.
Yes, bro. Let's go. I got 15. We both 2-0. So finish this content for you guys. Let's on stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so we get that notification. I'm out.